What's up, everybody? We have a Hummer H3 model. It's got the 3.5 2006 H3. What we're doing to it: inner and outer tie rods. You can see this boot is busted. She has a little bit of play side to side, and if we're going to do the inner, might as well do the outer just because the boot is busted. And we do have the parts. I already did the driver's side. Just to let y'all know, there is a 16 and a 14 millimeter. You can put 16s on the same car with the 14 if you want to beef it up a little bit. That's what we did. We put the 16 millimeters on there. It had 14s. It's not going to make like a major difference, but it will make it a little bit stronger. The boots do go on either one, so don't worry about that. Like I said, we got it on both sides. But the way we're going to do this is knock this nut and tie rod off, but break this loose first. Take the bellow out, take the tie rod off, and this bellow is busted. Actually, I just saw that. That's probably why we have a loose tie rod right here. Let me see if I can get a bellow coming, but I'll still show you how to take it off, and all you gotta do is just put the new bellow on there. But yeah, let me look, see if I can get this real quick. I did not even notice that whenever I did that side, so have to get that coming. Get y'all set up in a halfway decent location. We did find a bellow kit that we could use. Had to get like a universal one. They didn't have the factory one in stock, and it also wouldn't be able to get it till Monday, which today is Tuesday, so that's like 6 days away. And also the universal one was like $13, where the other one was around $56. But let me grab my wrench. Gotta take that off and break it loose. This one is a 22, where the other one was, the new one is a 24. We're just going to turn it about like quarter turn, half turn, just enough to break it loose. Now we're going to break this off right here. Let me show it to you. We're going to break that nut loose right there. I'm just going to use my impact. That one is a 21. Comes off fairly easy. Then we're just going to use this because my tie rod tool will not get over it because that is so long. Bring that, turn the knuckle, and see if we can take this off. Once we do that, we can thread the nut right here off as well, and then we can take the busted bellow off. That is your tie rod. See how that one's small? That's a 14 millimeter. Just remember, keep that, because I'm going to show you all a little trick on how to get this back, because these two are different lengths, but like the new ones and the old ones are different lengths. I'll show you all a little trick of how I get them back in place and get them about the same length before we take it to get an alignment. We don't have an alignment machine here, but we do have a shop about 2 doors down that will do it for us. So anytime we need alignment, they do that for us. Go ahead, break this loose. As you can see how the bellow is really busted. I'm going to go ahead and take this off before I break the bellow band off. So the bellow kit that we have has zip ties for it. It's pretty common on there, so you can just use the zip ties, or if they break or something, you can go buy you a bag of zip ties. We're going to take this off. I'm going to show you how we do this. We have a special tool. Oh, sorry, didn't even show y'all, but here it is right there. But we have a special tool that we put around there. Let me show it to you real quick. This is it right here. It's just this EverTough inner tie rod tool. Got stuff everywhere. Sorry about that. But this is the tool. And if you look on the ends, it's got that. And it's got like these little crow's feet that go around everything. That'll go around your tie rod. And then this will lock it in. And then you just use a 1/2-inch ratchet and you break it loose. The factory ones, I'm guessing they're factory. But the factory ones are 1 3/8", where the new ones are 1 7/16". So not much difference, but there is a difference, just to let y'all know. So let me set the tool up, then I'll bring y'all back. Kind of pan y'all out a little bit, just so y'all can get a better vantage point, but it's on there. Whenever I take it off, I'll show y'all a little bit more how this tool works. These don't look too tight. Once you get them a turn or two, they come out pretty easy. They normally only have about 5 threads on them. So up inside here, you can kind of see how it's around that right there, and how this locks in like that. Take that, slide it out. The 1 3/8 is a little tight, but it does come off pretty easy. So my camera cut off on me. I don't know what the last thing we saw was, but I torqued the inner tie rod down to 65, and I put the bellow on, and we use zip ties on the back. That's what come with it. We'll use a stock retainer clip on the front. I know I keep walking in front of the camera. This on, and we're just going to thread it on to the paint mark that we had before. Should be about right there. Now we're going to thread this on. Little gasket. Also, the new nut on the outer tie rod is bigger too. This is a 22, and the torque spec on this is only 33, then an additional 95 degrees. So I'm going to do 35 and do an additional 90 degrees. Alright, so here we go. We're going to torque it down to 35. 35. Now I'm grab my 1/2 inch and do an additional 90 degrees. There we go. Now, this jam nut, this is a 24, the old one was a 22, so everything's a little bit bigger on the new stuff. I'm not going to crank this down super tight, just for the fact that they're going to be going back and realign this. I don't want it to be tight for the people who are aligned. a little oomph on it, and then they'll tighten it down once they get it right there. There we go. Job done. So, if y'all got any questions, comments, concerns, or a quicker way to doing something, let me know. I mean, maybe I help out somebody else too who is trying to do this job. And if y'all like what you saw, hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. If you didn't, I got other stuff. Check that out too. I do have giveaways still going. Still only have one comment, y'all. I'll put a link to the video in the description. Y'all can go check it out if you want to. Win a shirt, hat, and sticker. Also, go need anything, let me know. Hit me up in the comment section. You know, as always, don't you have to pertain to this vehicle, any kind of vehicle. Hit me up on Instagram. I do get to that a lot faster than I do like anything else, just because I do get like direct notifications, and I can send stuff like picture-wise through there where I can't on the comment section and YouTube. And y'all can send me your emails and stuff, and I can send over like wiring diagrams, work instructions, stuff like that for you. But until next time, remember, torque this tight, and y'all have a great day.